Good morning. I'm Dallas Seeley, founder of the Seeley Group, and we got a fun home tour. We're here at the Jewel Box of Zilker off of Kinney Avenue. Brooke, you want to talk to us about the location of this beautiful?
Oh my gosh. You cannot beat this location. First of all, you ever heard of ACL Fest?
Yep.
We are kind of the host of ACL. All of our friends park here. We walk together, get a little roadie, and it's not but a little 5-minute walk to Zilker Park. Just right across the street, we can walk to Alamo Drafthouse, which is one of our favorite movie eateries, not to mention Merritt, Coffee Uchi. I mean, you're a scooter ride away from downtown Austin. So it's really the prime location for anyone who really wants to be part of Austin and the culture.
Again, you just heard her story. The evolution is the chapter. She has continued that theme of continuous improvement. They just upgraded to a family estate in Westlake, and we're helping them sell this Jewel Box right here in the heart of Zilker, only a couple blocks from downtown Austin. Are you guys ready?
You're gonna love it.
Here we go. Welcome home to 1102 Kinney Avenue. As you come in, you are greeted by an overload of sensories throughout. You got these gorgeous chandeliers, you got these 40-foot ceilings, staircase going to the top. This property is going to be 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,200 square feet, and it's for sale right now for $2 million. So you come into the great room. Oh, hey, Brooke. I thought you were here.
How are you, Dallas?
I'm going to call an audible instead of me talking about this gorgeous Jewel Box. I heard y'all have been here a bit, and we have renovated and put our heart and our love and our blood, sweat, and tears into every single inch of this property. Is that true?
That is very much true. We have upgraded and upgraded and upgraded, and that's why I think we have made a 3-bedroom house for a family of 4 work for so long, as well as this amazing location. But yeah, so we've done a lot of work coming in. Jason originally was the first owner of this home in 2007. We got married in 2012. So then I came in and the renovations kind of started from there.
You're like, hey, D, I love your hair, but this is a bachelor pad. We're about to make it a home.
We're about to make it a home. And we did. And we grew our family here from, our first baby in 2014, our second baby in 2018. So we just grew and grew and grew, and finally until my parents are, we needed a little bit bigger space. So we moved to the burbs. But it was a great home and a great place to raise family and young kids.
So let's do this. I'm going to call an audible, and instead of me doing a walkthrough space by space, why don't we let the big boss lady, and we'll start here in the heart of the home, kind of walk us through all the love you did on each space.
Okay,
Sound
let's
good?
do it.
An incredibly gorgeous heart of the home.
Oh.
Right off the main entertaining living, and of course the epic backyard. But let's start here.
Yeah.
Tell us what you did with this space.
So we expanded the island. At first, it was just a really small, like almost butcher block kind of island. So we just got rid of our family dining and we extended the island. And this is just where all of the community and fellowship happens. Everybody loves the kitchen. Everybody likes to hang out in the kitchen. And what's great about this home is you can be in the kitchen and see what's going on in the great room and see what's going on. We created a playroom over there and see what's going on outside. So for those who love to cook or anything, also too, I love having a window at the sink so that you can look out and be a part of the action everywhere. So this was a really beautiful add addition, and I love it because it opened up this space. Now, before, or right as we were doing that, this used to be an enclosed living room and had a wall right here with a just regular back door. And we broke down the wall, and then we opened up the whole space to this patio and entertaining outside. So you want to come out here? I'll show you more in the backyard.
arguably is the absolute stunner, the peak of this estate, and I can tell every square inch Brooke had her hands on. So walk us through all the cool vibey stuff you did out here.
Cool vibey stuff has to give credit to one of my best friends and amazing designer, Stacy Brilliant Design. She is incredible. This wall right here, you will never replicate something like this again, between the sheen and the pearl paint and all of the muscle that went into creating such an amazing wall. So this is one of my favorite pieces right here. This is your outdoor TV and your fireplace. And in the summer, I just put succulents all in there. And this is one area that we created a whole sitting area vignette, so we could eat out here. We could have tea ceremony, whatever we wanted out here with the fire, and then just picture plants everywhere.
Yeah.
And we also installed space heaters, 2 fans, and surround sound all in the outdoor, and then all surround sound all outside too. So it really just creates an incredible environment for hosting.
So we'll put pics, again, you just moved to your Westlake estate, but when it was done to the nines,
Yes.
from the furniture to the
Yes.
plants to everything, in your conversations with Stacy, because vision on the design is so key, what was the overall theme? What was the sort of the vibe style that you guys went after?
Our vibe style was make it comfy, make it cozy, and make there be one spot in every room that was a standout, eye-catching, magazine-worthy space. Right here, we had a couch with 2 chairs and a lot of different leather poofs set around with plants on each side here. Here we had a little bit of a division to separate it. So we had a division box here that would store all of our towels and pool supplies, and then plants on each side of that. And then if we move a little bit forward here, we had a long dining table, 6 chairs around that. This was a perfect place for birthday parties, outdoor entertainment, that sort of thing, with your grill and outdoor shower.
Outdoor shower.
Over here.
I'm an entertainer's dream. We're outside. This whole space, the pool is newer than new, less than a couple of years old.
Yep.
We've got gorgeous pillow soft manicured turf. I see Sonos speakers around. We've got the vibey kind of bar string lights hanging, really creating and wrapping in the outdoor paradise. Brooke, walk us through everything you did in this space.
Walking you through this pool is actually a year old, and it is just such the perfect size. We created it where we have like a sunning little platform, shallow end. It's not too deep, and so it's just perfect for the kids. They absolutely love it. And then this hot tub that we put in, it's all dialed in to our smartphone, so we can just set it on our way home and it's ready to go when we get here. It heats up in about 45 minutes. 103 degrees is perfect. But I can't tell you the restoration, rejuvenation, and the connection that goes on out here just being in water after a long day of work, which was really, really huge for us. And so we have a marble wall back here that we did all the landscaping, and then just the black tile to just keep it simple. We do lounge chairs out here, and we had another vignette with a fireplace in the back right there.
You guys heard earlier in the video her core values, her morals, right? Fierce passion, leading from the front, and really evolving into a company of health, longevity, and rejuvenation from the inside out. I just want to point, and I hope the video comes across, that your family has perfectly curated a space of leading from the front, from not only your company, but at your home life as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, you got to walk the walk. That's for sure.
We're back into the main living and entertaining area of the home, and there's a lot going on. All the sensories are fine right here. I see Venetian plaster. I see beautiful wood beams, oversized fan.
Yep.
We've got a hanging chair to complete the vibe of the whole estate. And I know you've done a lot of things in this space as well, so walk us through.
Yeah, awesome. So we put in built-ins around here. We had a custom bookshelves and things that went around with our entertainment center, TV, oversized TV, and we ended up putting an amazing L-shaped couch here that makes with the lounger, makes for a great bed and sleeping arrangements as well. And then for here this used to be a Texas stone fireplace, and so we did the Venetian plaster and just widened it just a bit, just to give it a little bit more of that modern feel. But the gas fireplace is a must. I know there's like this little bitty piece of Texas where you can actually have a fire in the morning and then swim in the afternoon. So the fire is such a great touch, and we ran it all the time. But this was just really a great place to spend the most of our time in this home when we weren't outside.
We're back at the front of the home, one of our final spaces before we go upstairs, and I would assume this was a formal dining room originally?
Yes. This was my formal dining room, which is actually the very first time I ever hosted Thanksgiving. I felt such like a big girl. I was like, oh, I'm going to host Thanksgiving for my newly married family and all the things. So before you had children, that's what you did. You had formal dining rooms. But then once you have kiddos in a 3-bedroom home, you kind of want a play area for them. And then we put in these built-in cabinets with the TV and the changing station. That was my diaper changing station right there.
We've got custom wood paneling for the half wainscoting. We've got the matching built-ins. We've got this gorgeous brass chandelier. And I just love, love, love. This is, I think, the first of 2 of 3 kind of built-in seating areas. Just really makes the whole space pop and gives it that homey, inviting feel. Every single square inch, there was a purposeful design element of pop, a vibe of wow. And I believe I've seen this home in magazines before, but talk to us about everything you did in this.
No, that's it. And I do want to just give props back to Stacy Brilliant Designs, because she is the master around color and how we're going to stain. Like, you wouldn't believe, there's a million different stains you can have, right? So putting in the custom shiplap, adding the iron stair railing. We did this is all simply white, but we did beautiful trim work here with our graphite paint colors. So it's just such a beautiful palette for anyone to come in and like add to it or whatnot. We would put plants up here on this stairwell, but it's really great. I think it turned out really, really nice.
Absolutely well done. So you come up that gorgeous custom stairway and you're greeted by a grand suite right on your right. Talk to us about this room, what you did to it, and all the upgrades you made.
This room is this was actually our son's room and / guest room. We had we had like a really great bed right here. We did all the wood paneling as well, just to add a little bit of pop. I think this would also make a really great desk kind of office situation. For us, he had a smaller bed here that when we did have guests, we can move his single bed here. And then we have a Murphy bed, which we left as a built-in here so that it does act as another guest room if you need that.
As you come up the grand stairway to your left, we have this over-the-top jewel box of room. We've got elevated vaulted ceilings. We've got one of the largest windows in a secondary bedroom I've seen to date.
Yep.
More built-ins, a gorgeous nook. So Brooke, walk us through what you did with this space.
This was my daughter's room. What I love about this room is we actually took the closet and made it a reading nook, and then we designed it a beautiful wardrobe over here where we can store her clothes and all of the things that fit into here. And this is also storage under there as well. So extra storage, and I just love the shiplap that we added.
We're in the primary suite. This is where all the magic happened. We've got an antique, looks like French Venetian door with mirrors. We've got these incredible sconces. There's a lot going on, and I'm looking at, walk us through what was designed in this space.
This was actually a gift that she'd given to us, and we came home after our baby moon in Turks and Caicos to the most amazing master suite. And she took a king-size bed here with very large end tables that also were our dresser drawers, and it made the room feel so much larger and so just, I don't know, intimate and big, and it was awesome. Come on in. So this is our bathroom, and we basically painted over a lot of glass tile to make it really look color washed and big. And I love the honeycomb tile that we did with the lit up mirrors as well. Lots of storage for all the, girly stuff that we need. A lot of hidden drawers and hidden electrical outlets so that you can actually plug in your things and keep them away so that you can have a clean countertop. Also, jacuzzi tub, which is very rejuvenating if you can't take a full hot tub.
Yep, we've got a gorgeous oversized walk-in shower with the frameless glass, as you expect. We've got not one, but two beautiful natural skylights, really bring in all the vibes circling around. Again, my name's Dallas Seeley, founder and owner of the Seeley Group.
And I am Brooke Nichol, founder of Saving Face in Austin, Texas.
And it was my honor. We had so much fun taking you on an in-depth tour of the jewel box of Zilker here at 1102 Kinney. Again, it's going to be 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,200 square feet, $2 million, and it is just absolutely stunning. So Brooke, thank you so much for your time. If you guys liked what you saw today, click on the like and subscribe button above. And Brooke, if anyone wants to get a hold of you, where can they find you, from your website to your social channels and all the things?
Well, thank you for having me. This has been so much fun. I absolutely love talking about how I started the business, and then to bring it to personal, to bring you to my roots in Austin and like where it all started for me in the residential front. And I just appreciate your support always. If you want to find Saving Face, you can look us up at savingfaceaustin.com, and we're on Instagram, Saving Face Austin as well. Facebook, everything is Saving Face Austin. So come see us. We'd love to take care of you.
Awesome. Again, my name is Dallas Seeley. This is Brooke Nichol. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.